Muy buenas incorpóreos, estamos otro día más en Invita Keymailer. Soy Chavarno99, como ya sabéis, y estamos con Manual Samuel. Un juego que tiene una crítica bastante positiva. Está en español, está en Steam obviamente. Y cuesta cuesta 10 euritos. Es un juego con un humor negro bastante aplastante y lo vamos a ir viendo poco a poco, ¿vale? Salió el 14 de octubre de 2016, así que no forma parte de Keymailer de 2017, obviamente. Y tiene críticas bastante positivas, como decía. Tiene como de 241 análisis y el 83% es positivo. Tiene un control bastante raro, ¿vale? Por lo que cuentan, no sé a qué se refieren, porque no lo he probado todavía, pero bueno, dura muy poquito, así que lo mismo, hasta lo subo entero en un par de partes. Porque según How Long to Beat dura unas 2 horas y How Long to Beat siempre tira hacia arriba, así que puede que dure hasta menos. Vamos al lío. Vale, pone que es recomendable jugar con mando, por cierto, ¿eh? ¿Se puede jugar cooperativo? LOL. Vamos a jugar al jugador único, obviamente. A ver las opciones. Vale, esto como no voy a anotar, vosotros no notéis, no lo notaréis, pero yo sí. Así que voy a ponerlo así. Vale, ¿estará traducido? Vale, bueno. Vamos con el modo historia, ¿vale? Nueva partida. A ver. Está cargando. Mantén pulsado para saltar. No podemos saltar, obviamente. A ver de qué va la historia, porque no lo sé. Sé que tiene un humor particular.
Our story begins in the middle of the 40s, when a hopeful young soldier called Sam... we're not doing that? Our story begins in the middle of last Tuesday, where a hopeless young freeloader called Sam is sipping a fancy cup of coffee with a name nobody can pronounce.
LOL.
Sam was born with a silver spoon in his mouth. But not the actual spoon that he has in his mouth now. That is a different spoon. But a figurative spoon that represents all the wealth and attention that he has been receiving from his parents. And their butlers. And their butlers' parents. You're a douche, aren't you, Sam? Blink twice if yes. He can't hear me. This is Sam's girlfriend, also not being heard by Sam. She's mad at Sam for his lack of responsibility produced by his large wealth. She also mentions the fact that Sam has forgotten her birthday for the 3rd year in a row.
Ya van 3 años aquí.
Sam's girlfriend is upset. As with most rich and famous brats, Sam does not pick up on that. Instead, he decides to lay this gem.
Things just work out for me, baby. I can't just run around and do stuff. I'd end up with a limp spine or something.
Sam's girlfriend does something she should have done a long time ago.
¿En serio? Toma. Fracture Jawbone. A la venta el lapo.
Sam is laying unconscious on the floor. He gathers his strength and makes an effort to get up.
Un momento. Voy a cerrar Google Chrome. Bueno, voy a contestar. ¿Me han mandado aquí? Vale, fuera. Después veré lo que me han mandado. Vamos a volver al juego. Pulsa hacia arriba para levantarte. Ok.
Then he makes another effort to stand up straight. Sam is hit in the head so hard, he has to remind himself how to walk.
¿En serio?
He takes a right step.
Hostia puta, esto va a
Then
ser...
he takes a left step.
Esto va a ser muy
Good job,
complicado.
Sam. You're very good at existing.
Se te va muy bien existir. ¿Y ahora qué? Ah, vale. ¡Ay!
How dare you startle my child.
An overprotective mother hurls a cup of coffee in Sam's face. He has to blink rapidly to regain his vision.
Say something, Harold.
Oh, gee.
Oh, yeah.
Is our son going to become a respected politician if he can't fend for himself?
I thought he was gonna become an actor.
Oh, what's the difference?
Súper
Sam
raro.
remembers the one thing he's good at, paying for stuff. So he turns around to pay for his beverage.
Pagar las cosas. No se le da bien. Ahí. Hola, ¿qué tal? Pues el brazo trasero.
Sam pays the guy 500
Solo tira ahí.
barely covering the coffee.
Thanks for the tip, douchebag.
Le ha dado 500 euros y apenas ha valido para el café. What?
Sam decides to hurl another 500 at the guy. Not such a douchebag after all. Sam is hurling stacks of 500s left and right. He has no perception of money. Sam is about to spend his whole weekly allowance on tipping a barista named Tony. He really was hit hard in the head.
Holy feces. I'll just start my own coffee shop.
Me han dado un
Once
logro.
again, Sam makes someone quit their job by tipping them too much.
So long, suckers.
Ponía una vez más. Ha salido corriendo para allá atrás. Goodbye, suckers. Hijo de puta. Está simpática. Hay que cambiar de sentido. ¿Puedo? No puedo usar. Pues nada, hasta luego.
Sam spends a decade making his way out the door, which is pretty good for a guy with a
Nada
mental
mal.
concussion.
Se parece mucho al humor de Behemoth, pero no es de Behemoth el juego, En plan, Behemoth, no sé si había jugado a los juegos de Behemoth. Este juego es de Perfect y Paranormal. Que han hecho nada más que es mano a Swammer. Los de Behemoth han hecho Castle Crashers, ¿cómo se llamaba el otro? Battle Theater,
As
etc.
Sam waggles outside, he sees his girlfriend on the other side of the road. Sam pulls himself together and rushes towards his soon-to-be ex-girlfriend.
Es su futura exnovia.
This is when a septic tank truck approaches Sam with an average speed of 90 kilometers per hour. The impact renders him 8 types of dead.
8 causas de muerte distintas. A la venta el nabo. Boom. Sam. Ahí se ha quedado. Qué agradable situación. Feces Happen. Logro desbloqueado. Perfectly Paranormal. Presents Manual Samuel. Porque el control es manual, ese es el chiste. Ozandrousal. Son los creadores. Hitler Solberg. Delia Tomei. Oystein Sein. Sundre Jensen. Stein Flowback. No voy a decir Robert, ¿no? We're single. PS. We are single. La música está chula.
Who knew a bottle to the face would result in such a terrible fate for Sam? But a bottle won't be the only thing that will meet Sam's face today. There's also the ground in hell.
Outer Hell. Levántate.
Vamos. Sam does not like being dead a single
¿A quién le gusta?
He also hates the eerie feeling of not having any cash on him. Then he finds 7 glowing notes in his pocket. That makes him feel reasonably better. He checks out that horrible sound he's hearing. Not the horrible sound of the screaming souls around him. The other horribly irritating sound. The source of the sound is none other than obliteration and oblivion, extermination and extinction, the end, decease and demise, the Grim Reaper.
La parca.
He's
muerte.
trying to do a kickflip on a skateboard and is dressed like a douchebag. In his hoarse, horrifying voice, he lays this on tap.
Yo, yo, yo! You must be Sam from the info I was provided.
Then he takes a second look at Sam and his eye sockets widen.
Holy feces, dude! Your soul be like a diamond. Let me cut you a deal that we can seal. For reals? Aight, man, it decided.
The notes in Sam's pocket are something called a shred of life. Every soul has at least one, and it is the biggest unit in Hell's currency,
Vale.
followed by quality of life, school of life,
Cualidad,
sound of
escuela.
life, meaning of life,
Living la
and
vida loca.
thug life.
Mira, que-
If you give me your shreds, I'll resurrect your face and get you out of hell on one condition. You'll have to survive 24 hours with a handicap I choose under my supervision, bro.
Death for life.
Sam decides to check out the rest of Hell before doing any deals with supernatural beings.
A ver. Lo que me ha hecho tanta gracia es que lo pusieran a la muerte como el super negra ahí, como el ser más temible del infierno y tal, la parca. Y de repente sale haciendo flips con un monopatín. ¿Qué coño? ¿Qué cojones? Hostia.
Why, hello there, dear sir. Let's see if we can find a job for you. You get to be... Ooh, a plumber. That'll be all your shreds, dear sir.
All right, that sounds fair. Yes.
Mira, cuando se ha
Sam
caído
notices
en el
that the
rastrillo.
souls that get into hell are forced to get a job and become functioning souls of society. For most people, this is okay, but for Sam, it's horrifying. He hurls his shreds at death like he's never hurled piles of money before. Hello there, dear
Se ha
sir.
cortado la cabeza a sí mismo este hombre.
Find a job for you.
Aquel ha tenido un accidente. Este no sé lo que le ha pasado.
That'll be all your shreds.
El de verde no sé lo que le ha pasado. Ah, ácido, ¿no? Este se ha quemado entero y este es un ladrón.
Hello there, dear
Un atracador que le han disparado, ¿no? En la cabeza.
find a job for you. You get to be a struggling freelance artist. Oh my. That
Welcome
will be all
to
your
hell.
shreds, dear sir. Oh, this is truly hell.
Es un verdadero infierno.
Looks like it's time for lunch, dear sirs and madams. Take all your concern-related concerns up with upper management. See you in 5 hours.
5 horas. Pues qué bien, ¿no?
Sam has seen enough. He goes back to death and his deal.
Sigue naz. Ay, Dios. Espérate un momento, ¿me pone ahí? A ver,
He keeps the last shred.
se queda con el
for
último
the next
objeto.
time he meets the gatekeeper of hell. Whenever that's going to be.
Aight, bro.
Ha hecho un trato, ¿no?
I only get to do these deals annually. But
Sí.
if you really want to live in biz, you have to do it manually. Also, I will stop speaking in rhymes now.
Gracias. Gracias por dejar de hablar con rimas. To hell with hell. Al infierno con el infierno. Vale,
Sam
vamos.
has just traveled through time, space, and logic, and finds himself fully alive, and more importantly, rich again. His joy is only dimmed by the fact that he can't move at all. This is when he shows up. Death.
Yo, yo, yo! Oh, yeah, you look horrible. I mean, you look great, bro.
Claro que sí.
You be okay? Can you hear me?
Buenísima la muerte, tío.
Blink twice if yes.
Parpadear 2 veces se puede. Pues.
Oh, cool. You be alive. Everything be fine. Alright, so this here be the dealing biz. All your body functions be manual. So you kinda have to do stuff on purpose. You'll be turning kinda blue. Might wanna consider breathing.
¿En serio, tío?
Alright! Bitchin'! You be blinking and breathing, that be bitchin'! So, alright. Go survive for a day, and I'll let you live normally for the rest of your life. If you somehow die within the next 24 hours, you'll go to hell and I'll keep your shreds forever. I'll be over there doing kick flips if you need me.
Kick flips. Venga, hasta luego.
Once again, Sam has to make an effort to get up. This time, he has to focus on his spine. And once again, he has to remind himself how to walk.
Oh, by the way, dude, you be getting late for work.
Sam does something that resembles walking toward the bathroom.
Gonna do a kick flip now. Friggin' skateboard.
Sam's vision is blurrier than a Norwegian teenager at a wedding. He decides to blink. Sam has some trouble with his posture and has to focus on his spine.
Alright, let's see here.
¡Qué desagradable! ¡Qué desagradable, loco! Mira cómo se mueve.
Blink, Sam, blink! Sam has some trouble with his posture and has to focus on his spine.
Ah, vale.
Sam holds on to that toothbrush like his life depends on it.
Yo lo he cogido y vale.
Blink! Sam is dumb enough to breathe in with his mouth full of water. He has to cough.
Suelta. Joder.
Sam has some trouble with his posture and has to focus on his spine. Blink,
No, eh.
Sam, blink! With clean teeth, Sam is ready to smile. He won't for at least 24 hours, though. Sam passes out from the lack of oxygen. It's going to be a long day.
Expulsa mucho oxígeno. Joder, esto es súper chungo.
Blink, Sam, blink! Sam tries to take a leak.
¿En serio? No, 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 no.
Hey, dude, have you seen my...
Sam takes a leak on the floor. Sam takes a leak everywhere, including but not limited to himself. Your spine, Sam. It matters. Blink, Sam, blink! One empty bladder later, Sam moves on.
Por Dios, tío.
Sam tries to take a shower. He looks like a mantis that's trying to explain to someone how a bicycle works.
Vale, 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 vale. Se está limpiando de miau y de mierda. Eso había llenado. Se cae de súper pronto, tío.
Sam is clean as a whistle. Good job, Sam.
Pero es interesante, ¿eh? El juego, la verdad. Es súper raro. Pero no sé si me pondrán muchas dificultades más.
Clean and empty, Sam decides to find some clues.
Todavía sigue haciendo kickflips.
Skateboard. Alright, let's see here.
Buenísima la muerte, tío.
Blink, Sam! Sam can open doors now. Clever boy.
Hay un logro que es pestañear 2000 veces. Muy bien. Casi no es desagradable.
Sam enters his wardrobe. What will he wear today?
Cualquier cosa,
He
tío.
picks a pair of blue jeans. The ugly ones. Sam successfully puts on his pants.
Guay.
Feeling more accomplished than ever, he proceeds to find a jacket. Only the best one will do.
Están por ahí las jackets, las chaquetas, ¿no? Joder, loco. ¿Están para allá? Sí.
He settles for a mediocre one.
Vale.
Humble. Fully clothed, Sam is ready for the day. P.S. He's not.
Postdata no lo está. Ay, ¿está realmente preparado? Postdata no lo está.
How hard is it to blink, Sam?
Va, esto el rato con lo de blinkear, tío. Los zapatos, ¿verdad?
He puts on his shoes, living the dream of having shoes on.
Viviendo el sueño de llevar zapatos. ¿Qué sueño es ese?
Sam walks down the stairs with great precision. Sam decides to hurl himself
¡Oh!
down the
Si te
stairs,
equivocas.
apparently too used to hurling money around.
Si te equivocas caminando las escaleras te caes. Hostia, qué chulo está eso, tío. Vámonos ya, tío.
Flappy Rooster is Sam's favorite game. He has no time for playing with a Flappy Rooster right now, though.
Pues nada, pues vámonos. Oye, te quedas que te ahogas. Joder, con Sam. El bueno de Sam. ¿Y tú qué te teleportas? ¿Te teleportas
Following the
algo?
story at this time, and gang wars are still an escalating problem at Bridge Street, where the police are struggling to regain control. Commuters are advised to...
Hey, Lucy, I'm home.
Oh, hey, dude. Still alive, huh?
Sí, sigo vivo. Ahí vamos. Poquito a poco. Poquito a poco, entendiendo. Venga, ya anda, vámonos.
There is a note saying, sent over a maid to make you breakfast. Don't breathe in while chewing. Love, Mom.
No respires mientras masticas. Ay, Dios. Os juro que estoy intentando comer, le estoy dando... A ver. LB. RB. LB. Espérate. Vale, ya lo entendió, creo. Que mastica ya.
Despite his mother's warnings, Sam breathed in. Disgusting, but necessary.
No estoy hablando mucho porque estoy súper concentrado realmente en esta mierda. Tengo que terminar de comerme todo, tío. Es que me he equivocado de botón antes. Jeje. Vale, venga, date la vuelta. Coge... Come, come, puto. Que tienes que respirar. Parpadea, parpadea. Te he parpadeado 200 veces. ¿Qué cojones? Ah, bueno, pues nada, vámonos. No me meten por culo. A la comida. Mira cómo tiene mira cómo tiene la de esto, la cocina. Vámonos.
He finally makes it out the front door. Beaten. Terrified. Stupid.
Stupid. No se le ocurrieron más cosas.
Dude, I am totally gonna kickflip
No.
over your car.
Deja mi coche.
Oh, dang. Oh, man, that hurt.
Deja mi coche. Tengo que coger el coche así, tío, de verdad. Esto va a ser cuando llegue, dice, ¿sabes?
You might want to get that hood fixed. It be loose. Yeah, I'll just get in the car, yo.
Ok, tío. ¿Cómo lo arreglo? Ah, vale. No tengo que arreglarlo, por alguna razón. Se despierta desbloqueando en modo contrarreloj. Path Everything Day. Un cuervo.
Hey, dude, I turned your automatic gearbox into a manual one for the funds.
Gracias.
Ironic or what?
Sí,
At
súper
this point,
gracioso.
Sam notices that death isn't
No, no es
really
muy
an
amable.
I guess I should teach you how to drive a stick, huh? Alright, so when starting the car, you want to press down the clutch pedal.
Yo que tengo que
Nobody
respirar
has
también.
clutched anything for years. Good luck, Sam.
Nadie usa el embrague desde hace años. Buena suerte, Sam. Bueno, aquí en España son manuales. Bueno, incorpóreos, vamos a dejar por aquí. Si os ha gustado el vídeo, lo terminaré. Si os ha gustado el juego, lo terminaré, ¿vale? Si veo que no hay mucho feedback, me lo acabaré por mi cuenta. Poco más, gracias por estar ahí. Nos vemos en el siguiente vídeo. Hasta la próxima.